Man, what it do, man? It's ModdaGoat back with another video. If you're new to the channel, y'all already know. Well, no, you don't. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you've been here before, hit that like button. And also, y'all, get into the comments and let me know what you think about this video and this whole situation. All right, let's get into it.
This video is presented for educational and commentary purposes. It does not include the full original footage and is not a replacement for the source material. ModdaGoat provides additional context, analysis, and pauses throughout to highlight key moments and lessons. This content is intended to inform, reflect, and help viewers better understand and avoid these real-life situations. Now, is that clear enough? And always remember, please say no to drugs unless you want your life to turn out like this.
All right, man. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the title. Marley G has popped back out to do an exclusive. I'm talking about exclusive interview with the Ragsdale channel. Shout out to the Ragsdale channel. I ain't gonna say much about this, so it's gonna be probably a quick little video because I really want y'all to go run over there to the Ragsdale channel and watch the video in its entirety. I'm not taking away from that interview, all right? And to tell you the truth, I watched the interview and I went through the whole, part one. That's part one, right? We talking about part one right now. Marley went over there and talked about her life. They really got into that. So it usually be geared way towards the interviewee. We cannot ignore that they came from Real Right and Uncut, right? So she got on there and she talking about her life, her upbringing, her siblings, I guess, all that blase, right? So got down to the end of the fucking interview. Marley said something that stuck out to me, and if I say this and it rub y'all the fucking wrong way, and y'all be like, damn, out of that whole interview, that's what your ass got pulled from it? Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm just stupid interested in Marley, what reason would I skip over this damn fact, right? It's a fact for Marley. I ain't gonna say fact. Let me take the word out fact. Let me bleep that beep. I ain't doing no editing. Fuck all that. But why would I not bring this up? Now, at the end of the interview, ain't it real fucking funny that Penelope had this video come out? She advocating for this, and hey, don't talk to me. Don't sit, look, buy my purse and don't talk to me. I don't want to talk about it if you don't want to. Shit, I just want money. Shit, send me money. Here my cash up. Go, man. Money. Don't send me a little something. I don't want to talk shit. Send me a little something. Send me a little something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so Marley was asked the question. She was like, hey, Penelope looks, it looked good. She out. What do you feel about that? She's been, clean. And not just that, like, it wasn't even geared just for Penelope. It was geared like any of these women, you know what I'm saying? And Penelope, because Penelope is the clean one on the channel, right? The only one, right? Like, have any of these people ever tried to give you advice? Because Penelope act like the mother of all fucking mothers, right? Has she ever gave you advice? Marley? And Marley was like, hell no, she don't care. And that's the vibe that I get out Penelope. I don't know about y'all, but I always told Penelope ass up. And it just ain't because she was on drugs. You know what? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was just because she was on drugs. But I still told her up because I see not good things in Penelope. Penelope remind me of a con artist I met in my life. And they had that trait. They got that trait that's alike. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but it's like a icky trait. Like a, nice nasty. As black people like to say. Nice nasty. You know what I'm saying? Nice nasty. She seemed like she cool and shit like that, but that's how people get you. And next thing you know, you missing your fucking purse. You know what I'm saying? Like, or even if she don't steal it, I ain't gonna say the truth. I don't know. Cause I never met a Penelope off drugs, so I don't want to judge her like that, but I'm judging her. Fuck it. I ain't perfect, I try not to. People judge me all the fucking time, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I feel about it, man. And that's another thing that Marley, let me get back on topic. That's another thing that Marley was saying. Marley was like, I don't believe she out for fucking drugs. I'm gonna let her say it. Let me play this and let her say it because I don't want to miss word or nothing like that, but I'm gonna come back with what I think.
Yeah, I said when you were out there around like Penelope and them, did they ever try to give you advice while you were out there around them?
No, they didn't care.
She seemed to be clean now. What you think about that? She not. You don't think she is?
I know for a fact she not. I keep it honest. I ain't feeling like, cause ain't nobody lie for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she ain't freaking clean. You need to stop lying. Cause I understand ain't no reason to lie about it. If you're not, you don't gotta portray something you're not. Cause it's always gonna come out that you was not that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to just accept the fact that I do what I do, but at the end of the day, this doesn't make me who I am.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so after that, Marley was like, "Yeah, I'm not. Nobody put on the K for me. Basically, ain't nobody lie for me. Like, and I know for sure. Marley said she know for a fact that that woman ain't off of drugs. And let's talk about this. The video about Marley being in the closet. They discussed that. That was real interesting too. Now, when that was brought up, basically Marley said, "Hey, they was paid to do that. They was paid $80. VCDM was paid $80 to do that." This is what Marley said. And also, I ain't gonna play it because it was a little choppy or whatever, but y'all have to go see it. And also, she said that Daisy and her had something deeper going on, and she know that, and that's why she didn't hit her back. And she said that Daisy feel bad to this day right now. She feel bad about that shit, you know. And she was kind of feeling bad right after that shit on interviews and stuff like that, right? When she was talking about it, she looked like she feel bad about that shit. And Marley was saying, you know, when you do people like that, that shit is grimy and dirty. Well, I will say this shit. I don't give a damn what's going on, what me and her got going on. You step up to the challenge, I'm sending you to your maker. All right? So yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. Now, does Marley have the complete track record to just be like, oh yeah, she right? You know what I'm saying? No. We just saw Marley lie, haven't we? I can't recall the time, but I feel it in my bones. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like she have lied before. I can't remember. And I ain't really thinking about it because I really don't care, but I just feel it. I believe all these motherfuckers lie. We all lie, but I believe all them lie. I don't be lying all the time, but shit, I will crack something if I don't want you in my business, you know. And sometimes I tell a lie so that motherfucker can ricochet and come back to me, and I be like, you the only person I told that lie, and I knew where it came from. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all think? What do you think? And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for part 2, because I knew Friday was gonna be hot like a motherfucker. I knew it was gonna be hotter than fish grease. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, so y'all stick around. Stay tuned, man. We got a lot of things coming, jumping off soon, and I want y'all to stick around for it. If it's not this subject matter and we're not talking about Real Right and Uncut, y'all still support, come through and drop some comments and get entertained. And also, it'll be the betterment of you so we can communicate about some of this wild shit going on in the world, because it's some wild shit going on in the world. And y'all know where my base at and standing foot and pivot is on how we move across this damn channel. You know what I'm saying? We always stepping on business. We always call that shit out that don't make no damn sense. And we always giving our opinions freely, but don't piss me off because I will get you out of there. And I ain't like the other channels. You ain't gonna stick around and talk no shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna stick around and get your little finger juices moving and you know, lay in the bed and talk no shit on your belly with your feet up to the ceiling with me. All right? So, yeah, but make sure y'all serve some love, man. We gonna get into it, man. How y'all dissecting this? What y'all think, man? Let's get it.